We have a young Black economist here with us now. Welcome.
Love her.
Hi, thank you for pulling me up. I just wanted to say, John, he was saying it was all white people in a white town. For those white people who live there, thank you for being allies, doing the work. Because John, it's not about how you feel. It's not about your intentions. There's different levels of racism. It's not all KKK or nothing. So I've seen you say a lot of really racist, disgusting things about Black people. You said all Black people are bad fathers. I saw a post that said that. Another one I put in the chat. That's racist. That means you're a racist because you do racist things and it's kind of constant. It's not just like a one-off thing. You can change if you want to, but that's up to you. But you are racist. Like don't make that. It's like you get more offended at being called racist than the racist actions that you do. Right. And that's like kind of a thing that happens all the time. People will get super offended about being called a racist. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe you call me that. But you don't care about the racist things you're saying and doing. So if you stop doing those racist things, people will stop calling you one. So I just want to thank all of the white people out there who are being allies and calling him out because you're right. And thank you for bringing me up, Kate. I appreciate it. It's like nonsense. It's not about how he feels. It's not about him saying no, denying it when we have proof. So, just don't do those racist actions.
Well, I mean, can I respond?
I mean, it's up to you. You can stop doing those racist actions or not. Again, it's not about your feelings. So you can explain it away. If you said something like that where I work, I'd get you fired. It wouldn't be about your feelings. It wouldn't be about your, it's just because you wouldn't say those things in a professional setting because
Oh,
so like that's
luckily for me, I'm self-employed, so you wouldn't be able to get me fired.
you don't understand my point. And thank you, Kate, for bringing me up. You can
Well,
respond if you want, but I'm going
this
to
is
drop
the
back
problem.
down.
You do not want to have a conversation. You want to do a little hit and run.
Go ahead. What do you have to say?
I am more than willing. I am ready, willing, and able to have a conversation with you. And I don't know the comment you talked about Black fathers. I mean, I believe I did not say all Black fathers. Was that the quote you attributed to me? What was the quote? I'm sorry. What was the quote you attributed to me?
There's one in the chat right now. What's the other one? Because I don't remember the exact quote that you said. Chick-fil-A, please also ban Blacks over 16 years old.
Yeah, I know. But see, everyone, that's what they do. They make this they repost this screenshot with absolutely no context, and you can say there's no context needed.
Right, there's not.
Well, no,
Look,
absolutely. It was a reply in a thread, which I believe there would be there would be needed context. All right, and it was like I don't even remember. It's like 5 years ago, but
okay.
I can't believe
What
we're going
about
there.
the Black Fathers one?
Black fathers. I mean, what's the quote you're attributing to me about Black fathers?
Do you remember saying it or you don't?
No, I'm asking. That's why I'm asking you. What's the quote? I don't remember. If you tell me the quote that you're attributing to me, then I
would have to find it.
Not defend it. Okay, but I'm assuming it's something about I've cast aspersion on the percentage of African American children who grew up in single parent households. You would agree that I don't know off the top of my head that like 80% of white children grow up in two parent households. Probably like 60 to 70% of Hispanic children grow up in two parent households, and like 30 to 40% of Black children grow up in two parent households.
So
I'm going to press extra down on the white children.
I'm an economist, and that's one thing I do is analyze stats. So you just say if those were true, and we took them just by face value, those are the raw stats. If you control for income, almost all those disparities go away. So again, you say racist things a lot, and people are calling you racist because you say racist things, and you don't go out and seek to try to learn about maybe why people are saying that. You just say, oh, it's ridiculous. People call me racist. I'm not going to sit here and teach you now. We're not going to have a class where I go through all the, you can go learn your own if you want, or you can just stop talking about Blacks because you don't know what you're talking about. You sound like an
Well,
asshole.
Oh, luckily I live in the United States of America. I will talk about whatever I like. Second of all, I have never complained. that
Right, and
anyone's
people
called
will
me a
call
racist.
you racist because you are one. So don't
Okay,
get upset about it. Don't get triggered. Don't, oh no, I can't believe people are calling me racist. They're saying it because it's true. And again, I
Sweetie,
appreciate all the people
sweetie,
who call
I
him
am the
out for that.
sweetheart. I am the farthest thing from triggered or I am like unbothered. You can call me. You live in the United States of America as well, I presume. You can call me a racist as much as you want. If that makes you feel happy, good for you. All I'm saying is that's not true. Even though you know that I feel it's not true, if you want to continue calling me that, have at it.
Oh,
I
here
could
it is.
care
Here it is.
less.
Oh, wait. Oh no, that's a different one. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
here,
as
yeah.
the economist,
Statistics are statistics. Save the tuition money for the canteen instead. Next, you're gonna say that blacks make great fathers. That's the quote.
okay, and
Statistics are
I will go back.
statistics. Okay, you're going to talk to me, a statistician, about statistics.
I
No,
have
you're
no,
not.
I have
And I
no,
just
I have no
explained to you
idea if
how
you're
your
a father.
statistics are bullshit.
Okay, so you tell me what percentage of African American
I just
children
told
go.
you, if you control
What?
for income, just that one, if you control for income, the disparities across race go away. I
All
just
right,
said that.
all
Do you
right.
understand
So
what I'm saying? Do you need
I
me to
understand what
explain to you what
I
controlling
do need.
means?
I do need you to explain to me because I asked you for a percentage. You're not giving me one. So throw out a control for income.
0%.
0% what?
That's a difference between race when you control for income.
Okay, so give me the stats for children, white children, Hispanic children, and African American children who grow up in
Okay, he
two-parent
doesn't
households.
understand. He doesn't understand what it means to control. All right. I think I've proved my point to those who are listening. I'm not going to debate a racist about things that you don't know, because I just explained it to you and you asked the same question again. All right. So you're obviously
I
not
sometimes
understanding what I'm
speak
saying.
to a brilliant college professor. I'm not going to name her out here, but she's brilliant, and she teaches around race issues. And she told me once that poor is a race, which I felt to be a very what's the word I'm looking for? Poignant statement. But I think that sort of answers that right there as far as some of these negative stereotypes go, right? Because
Yeah.
a lot when you control for income, the disparity does really go away in most of these. So just food for thought.
Yeah.
Right. All right. I'm going to drop down because I'm not going to argue with this guy who's clearly a racist. I appreciate it.
Your dog is
Thanks.
barking too, and it's very annoying.
That's not my dog.
It's my dog. I'm sorry. She might be
No,
racist.
Kate, stop sticking up for a third dog. All right.
My point has been proven. Thanks, yes.
Okay. I just have to say, I don't know her name, but I just have to say, she was one nasty woman. I mean, she was one nasty woman.
I feel like there was a little bit of
I don't think she's a nasty woman. I think she has a point.
Oh God, no, stop.
Nina, I like you and
No,
all,
let
but
me speak.
no, Nina, I think this
I make a
conversation
point.
should stick to Americans only for this conversation. All right, you live in Switzerland. You can probably count the number of black people on one hand. Let's leave this to the United States people to have this conversation. Okay.
Not I'm no. I'm no, because you saw the interview with Kanye West, right? He's a